look into the lens real quick. Squint your eyes. I just wanted to with you.
Hey guys, this is Jody over at WearTesters.com. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel. Today's a little bit different. Monkey Daddy.
What?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, when in the was that my name ever?
Monkey Daddy is a member on our WearTesters Discord. If you're not familiar with our Discord, you should hit the link. I also have one right here. If you're on your mobile device, check it out. You should join us. But anyways, Monkey Daddy messaged me because he had seen the Vince Carter 3 video that we did. And he was cleaning out his garage and stumbled across what's in here. He packed them away back in 2003, 2004, and he just felt like Chris deserved to have these. So he doesn't know what's in this box, and that's why I'm kind of giving you a little backstory here, because I wanted to catch his unboxing of this so you guys could see as well. So come on in.
Night Monkey?
Monkey Daddy.
Monkey Daddy. Sorry. Night Monkey's someone else.
He wears tights.
Thwip thwip. So these are from 2004?
I don't know if they're from 2004. You'll have to let me know, but I believe that's when he packed them away. And they're all the way from Australia.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yo, good day, mate.
Oh, also.
Vegemite is gross.
I didn't think it was that gross, but do not let the box deceive you. He lost the box.
Oh, okay. Definitely, probably not, you know what I mean? A Lacoste shoe. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man, yo, these are classics, yo. Yo, Gary Payton used to rock these too, man. These were a trip. This is one of Brian's favorite shoes.
Oh yeah?
This might be his favorite basketball shoe from Nike. Are these my size? I cannot believe that he held on to these for that long.
I think they were like up inside of a bin in the rafters in his garage.
This is a fan favorite, okay? For those of you guys that don't know what this is the Nike Zoom Ultraflight. And Gary Payton wore these in between his signature series. So he still had signature shoes. He was one of the best guards at the time, like the point guard. So a lot of the flight stuff GP would wear. Him, Jason Kidd, guys like that. Like they were just some of the elite guards. A little bit later on, people like Steve Nash. These are really dope though, because this at the time was some next level shit. They might not look like it right now, but at the time, I'm telling you, this was next level shit, like no joke, okay? So these are very reminiscent of, I think they were called the Hyperflight, the Jason Williams. Like Jason Williams would wear a shoe that had this like design on it. They had very similar bottoms. They were very similar in style. The Flight Posit 2, the Flight Posit 1, stuff like that. They were built all very similar to these, all of which part of the Alpha Project, okay? The Alpha Project spanned across multiple categories, but the basketball stuff is what I know mostly. The designer for this shoe, I believe his name was Aaron Cooper. I do not know if he's still with the brand or not. Eric Avar and him were two of the leads on Alpha Project models. This one, he said that this is not the GP shoe. This is the Sonics colorway.
Yeah, he said whilst this pair is not the Gary Payton PE colorway, they were the closest release we got here in Oz that I could get.
Okay. Well, if I saw these, which I'm seeing them right now, I would have just assumed that this was the GP or one of the GP colorways. So these things at the time, again, next level. You can see half the shoe is see-through. So this right here is the chassis. This is the shoe, plastic. Way before Fuse, they've always been trying new and there's lots of perforations in here because you could see your steam. Yeah. And what I really like about this shoe is that it was one of the first shoes that you can actually see most of the tech from the outside. You know what I mean? Like other than like a visible air unit or a visible zoom unit, like the Viz Zoom Up Tempo is one of my favorites. Those need to come back. These guys right here, you could just see how the shoe was built. It's very simple, but very complicated at the same time. So we got rubber outsole right here, thick grooves. They just don't make like this anymore. They don't. They should, but they don't. They don't even make shoes like this that are just, this is the outdoor shoe, but they should. I really wish that I worked at Nike. I feel like I could change some, but maybe I won't. Maybe I just get blocked by guys in suits and portfolio binders and shit like that. I don't know. All I know is that this should be a thing still. It should be, there should be an outdoor category. Now, on top of that, we have the midsole, which you can see through the chassis. And inside that midsole, which I believe is polyurethane, I could be wrong, I don't remember the tech specs for these. Inside of that is Zoom Air. Whether it's in the forefoot only or the heel and forefoot, I don't remember. I want to say that it's in the heel and forefoot because it looks very similar to what's in the Flight Posits. But yeah, let's see. So this thing says integrated lightweight support shell. So that's what they were calling this chassis piece right here. And this is just a molded piece of plastic. They wrapped the leather on the toe. This is what it was, man. It was super sleek, super simple. Not quite a double last midsole. midsole, even though technically where the midsole's inside of the body of the shoe. That's what a double last midsole is. A regular midsole where you can see the midsole, upper, bottom, pancake together. This midsole inside, so like a flight posit, the foam posit, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm brain farting right now. I'm excited. These are cool. But yeah, and then inside we just got a sock. This thing reminds me of, remember the Air Jordan 2012?
Yeah.
You remember I had the Year of the Dragon ones, and it was a 3-tiered shelf box, and they had the different internal booties. That's what this reminds me of. So they've kept these ideas and they use them later. They integrate them into other models and stuff. So they have a what they call a DNA lab that houses all their old stuff. It's their archive, and I've been in there once. Not a lot of people are allowed in there, and believe me, man, it was awesome. So yeah, these things are wicked, man. This was the shoe back then, dude. Like, this was like the guard shoe. I can't even imagine what this would do to my ankles. Inside though, they do have an extra insole, so look at that. They just don't make stuff like this. This thing cupped your foot, molded to it, perforated. This is extra EVA. This isn't anything special as far as foam goes. It's not like Cushlon PU or anything like that. And then again, inside there's, I hope that you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to get it in the B-roll, but that's the midsole in there, that little ass thing. This was a shoe back then, man. This was like modern technology, like advanced, like future back in 2003-ish or so, right? 2004?
Yeah, he said he retired these so he could wear the VC1 and the VC2.
Oh, actually, these might have the date on there. So production was 02. So yeah, these probably released in 03. Thank you so much, man. This is cool. This is so cool. I want to like put them back there. Maybe I'll put them over there.
Do it.
So fun surprise.
Yes, very fun. These are a trip, man. Like, these used to get mad steamy. Like, even when you'd wear them casually, you'd be like, yo.
I just think it's weird that obviously they know that and they're trying to not have that happen given the holes that are put in.
Yeah.
But they still use that.
Yes.
It's kind of like, maybe people don't love that. Nobody wants people to know, hey, my feet are moist right now.
Well, granted, they use it sparingly. There was a time, this time frame, like the Invisible Woman Air Force Ones. Remember those?
No.
They had clear toe panels.
Yeah.
And people loved it. Chicks would wear them with weird fun socks or no socks, which was weird because steamy and stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, and you can see it. Even now,
No, I know.
it's mad popular to have a shoe, like a woman's heel, like this.
Yeah, no, totally. I get it. I just think it's weird that we're still using those or...
Oh no, I feel you on that. I'm just saying.
And nobody has really fixed the problem, except for like in the case of Ripstop. You can put Ripstop on and you can still do those fun things. But we reviewed the Air Max Lite 2.
Oh yeah, you have those.
Yeah. And they're really fun. They're a little out there. Not a little, they're really out there. But one of the first times that I got to like really, really wear them for a full day, and I'm like running around the gym with our son, and all of a sudden I look down and I'm like, are my shoes sweating? Like,
They were.
what?
Oh man, look at this. Like, this is how old they are. No, this is okay. I want to take these apart so I can like...
No, he
Put 'em-
takes things apart and then doesn't get to
I know.
put them back together.
But hey man, I love seeing this stuff. I want to see what's inside now.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Monkey Daddy. I want to see it. It is Monkey Daddy, right?
It is Monkey Daddy.
Wow, this is cool. I had no idea this was even in here.
You're gonna have to hit up MJ as God to put them back together for you.
I have all the stuff. I could do it. I just gotta do it. This one I wouldn't be scared about because you can't mess up the leather like I can Nubuck. But this is dope. Look at this. This is foam inside here. You can see where the chassis and the panels meet. The way that they would typically do a Strobel there, it's not there because it's a chassis. It's crazy. I believe this is in 2 pieces, and then they use the pull tab to hide the seam where the 2 panels meet together. So they're only really stitched together at the back and then at the toe. This is cool, man. Look how thin this rubber is too, dude. This is a trip. I'm sorry if that made you mad, but I couldn't help it. I'll fix it eventually. But yeah, these are clean. So yeah, I think this is really dope. Thank you so much for these. I will put these over there. I'll fix them and then I'll put them over there. Thank you. These are incredible. These are dope. This is Nike history right here. Alpha Project history. I don't really have anything else to say. This is all you're doing.
Well, it isn't mine. He just approached me and I was just like, that sounds awesome. Let's do it. So I'm really glad that we got to. I'm really glad that they didn't get stuck in customs forever.
This is to me a good example of what like our Discord is all about.
Yes.
This is the community that we've built. A lot of people don't like talking online and stuff like that because they're worried about haters and, you know, getting into arguments with strangers and stuff, and it's a waste of time and everything. And I get that, the trolls, all that stuff. But over there, man, like I said, it's a safe place. We got great people like this that are not only willing to help teach other new sneakerheads or whatever, but also like kind of like donate to the cause, you know what I mean? Being like, yeah, man, talk about these. And this is fun for me. These are some of my favorite videos, is to talk about like this. And yeah, I never had a pair of these. Technically, I still don't. But yeah, I just really like this. I love the community that we built. So thank you so much, Monkey Daddy.
Yeah.
I really hope I didn't piss you off by taking off that sole. I couldn't help myself.
I don't think so. He knew that you weren't going to be able to wear them because they're not even your size. He just wanted you to have them as part of your collection.
No, and this is what I really like. I do like taking things apart. That's when I go to the Nike campus. They changed the name to it, so I don't know what it's called, but it used to be called the Innovation Kitchen. I can't remember what they changed the name to, but you see this stuff, but in pieces. That's some of my favorite being able to pull this and pull that, and you can slap it together and make an amalgam of something, and it's fun. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you've been around since these, like you've been a hooper or a sneakerhead or whatever, let me know what you think about these down below. I never played in a pair, so I don't know what it was like. I can only imagine. Let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, guys, have a good one.